Hey, it's Dave from Doing Things with Dave, coming to you on day 2 of my Panama Canal cruise. Currently in my balcony, we're on the 12th deck, cabin 180. It is a balcony cabin, so maybe give you a quick look if you see behind me. Trying to get the gimbal to follow. Here is where my balcony is. Got some really good views already. Now, unfortunately, my Wi-Fi doesn't let me upload to YouTube from the ship. I can upload to Instagram and TikTok videos, which is weird, and I can watch videos on TikTok and Instagram, but for whatever reason, I'm not able to do YouTube. So in any case, what I am doing is hopefully going to get this video out from Cartagena. I did make a short as well, so I'll at least try to post that if I can get some access to Wi-Fi when we're on land. But so far, things have gone really well. Boarding day yesterday was great. My bag made it. I got on to the port area at about 10:30, and it was on the ship before 11:30, which was great. Had a nice lunch up at the American Diner, then relaxed a little bit on the waterfront. The waterfront is a great area. It's on deck 8. It's an open air area with tons of couches and chairs, and it's a really nice place to just sit and relax. And then I went up to my room for sail away. Actually, watched sail away from my balcony. It was a bit rainy, a little windy, so wasn't as exciting to be up on the pool deck as it might be on a warmer or brighter day, if you will. We got out to sea. It was a little choppy. Ended up having dinner in the main dining room, the Manhattan room. I was going to go to Taste, but I was hungry and they weren't open yet, so I got in the main dining room, had a nice dinner. So I went to the main dining room for dinner, and it got kind of the usual bruschetta, French onion soup, and they had a really nice shrimp scampi with lemon sauce with pasta for the main, and then I had a creme brulee for dessert. One thing, early sort of takeaway that is a little different that I'm not completely in love with is the pivot from free at sea to more at sea, and specifically the free at sea Premium Plus, which was a upcharge to your drink package that basically got you all sorts of additional premium spirits, wines, etc. More at sea definitely has a broader range of things, which is great. For people who were traditionally on the regular free at sea plan. So you have more premium spirits on the drinks plan. However, what I noticed, especially in the main dining room when I went to get some wine, is the wines I would normally get, like a Brunello or Barolo, Chateauneuf de Pape, or something from the Willamette Valley, Pinot Noir. Those all weren't included, and they all had extra costs involved. And okay, it is what it is, and maybe it ends up being a little less expensive at the end of the day. But I always liked the flexibility of just I could get whatever I wanted. I never had to worry about signing for anything or extra costs. And there is a bit of, I will say, what feels like nickel and dime, because when you get the extra higher priced champagne or wine, they're automatically adding a gratuity as well. And while that was already pre-built into the Premium Plus, it's like $1 here, $1 there, $1 here. So whatever, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I still think the More at Sea program is a great deal, right? Because you don't have to worry about how many drinks you can get. You don't have to really worry about getting nickel and dimed unless you want something that's going to be more expensive. But in any case, had a really nice time, and I'm not trying to complain. I'm just pointing out a perspective here. The end of the night, I had a few drinks in the Maltings Whiskey Bar, which is one of my favorite places on the ship. On the Joy, it's actually on deck 6, which is different from the rest of the Breakaway and Breakaway Plus class ships where it's normally on deck 8. The advantage is it's a much bigger space. Really comfortable leather chairs. It's not near the cigar lounge, so if you're not a smoker, like I'm not a smoker, you don't have occasionally people coming in and out with cigar smoke. And had a really nice, relaxing evening. Finished with a beer on my balcony, watching the moon do its moon things, and then went to bed. Had a really good sleep. We had a little bit of motion, nothing severe, but it definitely was noticeable, and it felt like rocking gently in a hammock. So, in any case, day two, have a few things on the agenda. I'm going to do some wine tasting, one of my favorite things to do on a ship, and then we'll see what the rest of the day, what we do. Today is a full sea day, as is tomorrow. So we get into Cartagena, Colombia on Tuesday, the 2nd of April at about 6 a.m. I do have a excursion planned. I'm going to do the colonial tour, so go see the fort and some of the old town of Cartagena. Looking forward to kind of that experience. And then the next day, which will be Wednesday, will be our full transit of the Panama Canal. So obviously, really excited about that. I am posting short videos over on TikTok, so if you want to see things, hopefully this video gets out, and then you can follow me on TikTok while I'm trying to post a couple times a day of just stuff that's going on. But in any case, hope your day is going great. I am on the sea, so maybe I'll see some of you out here on the sea, but have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.